Great. So did you try making objects for numbers? I hope you did. If not, I'm going to show you what can be those objects for all the numbers from 0 to 99. So let's have a look to all the numbers. So here is the chart of numbers. Let's see from the top. So 0 and 0. So sound of 0 is D, the other sound of 0 is D, and I made do. Okay? So now you may feel the spelling is D-O-O-D-H. The point is, how do you pronounce it? Do you say do, the, her? Is there a her sound coming? No, her is silent. So instead, the second D has become her. So it is do, her. 0, 0. D, 0, 1. It is dip, right? So it is what? D and per, dip. 0, 1. 0, 2. The sound is d and r. What can be the object? Diary, d, r, diary. 0, 3. Dab. Remember when we dab, whenever we are hurt, we take the cotton, we dab. So that is a cotton dab. Dab, dab. 04, you can take her, na, here. So I took the and na. Dona. Dona is in which we eat, those disposable things in which we eat in the market, the charts and, food stuff, food items. Dona. 05, and g, dog. 06, and g, dove. 07, the doll. 08, dosa. 09 is duck. Can you see? We have got objects for all the numbers, 2-digit numbers. Have a look to all these objects one by one. 10 is per the pad. 11 is per pipe. 12 is per puri. 13 is faber, faber. It is not faber, it's faber. R is silent. So anything which is silent does not carry value. It's just faber, 13. 14, perna, pen. 15, perger, peg. Peg, which we use to clip our clothes on a line. 16, firmer, foam. 17, perter, pot. 18, perser, pizza. Double Z, but it is pizza. It is sound 1. So double Z becomes single value. Okay, it is not going to be 188. It is 18. 19, perker, pick, and so on. Have a look to all these objects. All right, so I hope you've seen all the object. Now you will see sometimes you'll get confused based upon the spelling that how I'm writing spelling in which there are other alphabets also. Usually we will use only the sounds of the numbers, only those alphabets and sounds of the numbers. Like for example, if I take the case of example, money. Now the spelling of money is M-O-N-E-Y. Okay, so does that become value of M, N, and Y? So vowels are A, E, I, O, U are no value alphabets, right? They do not carry any value. They can be used in any combination of any alphabet. So does this mean 6, 4, and Y is also this? It should be 4? The answer is no. Why? Because you do not say money, money, year. Year sound is not heard. It is silent. It is money. You are listening to only mer and n. That's why 64. You might also see we have the word tissue. Okay, there is double S in the spelling. So does that mean it is 788 because it is double S? Or in case of lock, the spelling is L-O-C-K, lock. Does it mean it is 799 because there is C also and K also? The answer is no. Why? Because you do not hear the sound twice. The sound of 7 is being used, the sound of 9 is being used just once. L and K, law, K. It is not law, K, K. T and sir, it is tissue. Sir has become tissue, but it's not sir, sir, su. No. So it is 78. So wherever you see there is a discrepancy in the spelling of the word and the sound of the word, go with the sound. Okay? Because we work with the phonic system. Whatever is the sound is the word. Like we said, took curd. So the spelling is C-U-R-D. Does that mean it is 920? The answer is no. Because I said curd. I don't say curd. The is not clearly heard. It's silent. Curd. Curd. So R is not heard. That's why. So silent means no one. Another thing, again, here you'll see H is there. H has got no sound of its own. So it is cash. Sir has become sure. H is hidden. It is not casser, her. It is cash. So it is 98. Okay. Another thing you'll notice over here, I've used the word jhadu. Now, jhadu is a Hindi word. Okay. It's not an English word. So does that mean that I can use any language word? The answer is yes. I've used the word gobi. Gobi is again a vegetable name, which is in Hindi. G and B, it means gobi. You can form words in any language. There is no compulsion that it has to be in Hindi or any specific language or English. Can be in Tamil, Telugu, German, Malayalam, any language. 85, Sag. This is again a Hindi word, right? So the point is you can use the words in any language as you feel need. There is no compulsion. It has to be in one particular language. The only thing is we have used sounds for the numbers. Stick to those sounds. That's it, right? Then moving on, at the bottom, you'll find single digit numbers are also there. So 0. 0 is what? Only the sound. What is the object with only the sound? Do, right? We make do. Before we make chapati, do. 1 is per or for, so pow. 2 is what? Just r sounds, oreo. See, only vowels are being used and we're forming objects. 3 is bow. 4 is hey. 5 is ghee. 6 is, the spelling is M-O-W-E-R. It is not more, it's more. So just the more sound is heard. More sound is heard. More. 7 is what? Unter sound, T. 8 is what? Saw. 9 is what? T. So did you see? If we have sounds to our numbers, my numbers can also form objects. Now, these objects is your vocabulary. So you will get this list of these words in the LMS itself in the next exercise. Please download them. Download them, print them, stick them on your wall. Read them based upon the sound and become comfortable. And when you are doing number memorization practice, keep this sheet in front of you and then do the number memorization. Initially, you might find it slightly challenging, but trust me, once you have done a few attempts of number memorization using this, you will become comfortable that, oh, 69 is right. Every time, the moment you'll see 69, it's right. The moment you'll see 96, oh, it's can. You would be comfortable. Okay, so I hope you've understood this. In case you have any issues, any problem in understanding numbers, then of course I'll be available. Connect with me and I'll guide you how to use them in practical life. So this was morphing memory technique.